Here we are at 905 North Avery in Moore, Oklahoma, and this house is great for somebody who is looking for one that they can live in while they fix up, or if you want to go to good rental that has a lot of the work started. Some of it's even done. On the outside, it just looks fantastic. It's in really great shape and has a nice paint job. And so let's go inside while I finish talking about some of the great things about this. This house sits on a cul-de-sac. Actually, it's an elbow here, and it's not quite a cul-de-sac, but it has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. It has a nice master that you'll see. And so I will take you in the house and we'll take a look at it here. Sorry, there was somebody driving by there and he was kind of stopping. I thought he was talking to me. So there's the elbow that this house sits on. And so let's go on in. Now you can see here that they started tile work and floor work and haven't finished the trim. But as you look in, this opens into the living room. You've got the kitchen over here. You've got the dining room here. If you like a half open look, you can keep it as it is. If you prefer a more open look, there's definitely some areas over there that can be opened up, and I'll show you those in a minute. This is the laundry room. There's a coat closet right here. I'm going to take you into the laundry room and then into the garage, which is kind of weird, but I wanted you to see that there's a bunch of extra tile here, so that if you want to use that in this house or another one, you can. And the garage has a nice little space up here where you can put, you can see there's a freezer there, but you can put whatever you want to up there. This is the water tank, which isn't new. It's not super old. It's kind of in the middle. And then I'm going to go show you the electrical panel real quick here for people that would have seen that and wanted to know why I didn't stop. So there you go. Looks like it's in good shape. And then, so let's go back in and take a look at the actual house now. While I'm here, I'll show you. This is one of those, I love these here. It's a plumbing version of an electrical panel. It's got individual shutoffs for each individual room rather than having to go out to the street to shut the whole house off. So if you are working on the master bathroom, for example, you can still have the other bathroom ready to go. And it even has it divided from tub to shower to the lavatory, 1 and 2. That's the sinks. There you go. So that's a great option to have in a house. So here we are. This is the dining room, and it opens right to the kitchen. You can treat this as a second living area or a parlor if you prefer, because there's also an eat-in area in the kitchen. Then here we have the living room with a fireplace, and it has the gas key on the side there. It's a wood-burning fireplace with a gas starter, and I don't know if the blower works, but it does have a blower insert. So that's the living room, and I'll come over here and let you see it from this way, back across to the dining or parlor area. Here is the eat-in kitchen, and you can see here that it's got a little bay window. We'll go outside at the end. And it has a gas stove, which if you are a cooking aficionado like I am, that's always great to have. It's so much better to cook with cast iron on a gas stove, but this isn't a cooking show. The countertops in here are original to the house. So, you know, that's something that probably needs to be changed. Sink probably needs to be changed. It's chipped and has some, you know, it's really a shallow sink. But if you wanted to make it a deeper sink, there's definitely room under here to do that. So I'm kind of giving you a visual tour from a perspective of somebody who's wanting to fix this up. But, you know, if you don't mind living with these kind of things, you can. You don't have to fix it up right away. This is the area that I was talking about where this may be load bearing right here, but you could certainly open it up all the way across and get more open space out into the, between the living room and the kitchen. So let's go take a look at the master bedroom. Here's the master bedroom. Now this flooring, you can see like here, for example, I'm gonna point with my foot. There's some scratches on this engineered wood. Other than that, though, the main living areas, it's in pretty good shape. There's another bedroom where there's some damage to the engineered hardwood, and I'll show that to you when we get in there. But you could certainly live with it until you can replace it. I'm guessing that the tile in the garage was meant for this room because it has that old fun vinyl what they used to do instead of putting tile in bathrooms. And it's got the 2 sinks and plenty of counter space for both people. And it has a tub that is separate from the shower. And you can see there's my shadow in there, or dim reflection. That's not a commentary on my intelligence, but it may be if you want to make a joke at my expense. Here is one closet. I just now realized there's lights in the closets. I'm sorry I didn't have those on for you. So there's one closet, and then there's another one right here. And they're basically the same closet, just, and that I still had to look for the light switch twice. Same closet, just reversed. And then we have the lavatory in here. So this is a great master suite with the master bedroom that's at the front of the house, which isn't always my favorite thing, but since you're not on a busy street, you can actually make it work. I don't know if I showed this, I don't know if we got this in, but it has a vaulted ceiling here so that you've got plenty of room for that ceiling fan and you could even put one with bigger blades than that in here. There's plenty of room for that. Without having it be down above your head when you're in bed. Okay, so let's go over to the other side of the house and show you the other 2 bedrooms. And we have one here, and you can see it's kind of a smaller bedroom. And there's the closet, sliding door, has a mirrored glass door. Now there is a little bit of a stain on the floor here. Maybe it looks like it's worn out some. And then in this room is the one that has the spot that I was mostly concerned about. You can see it right there, where it looks like it may have gotten wet. Or there probably was a dog in here, actually. That's what it looks like. The dog maybe scratched it up right here. And this light doesn't work, so that's one thing that needs to be worked on. Should have showed this just in the last bedroom, that this ceiling fan needs its light kit reinstalled. Now you can see here right up into the intake for the furnace. This is newer than the house. I don't know exactly how new it is, but it is newer than the house. And then these 2 bedrooms and the main living space share this bathroom for guests and for the people who live here. So this is where they put some of that tile. It's a nice sink. There is a crack in it though, so it's a veneer crack. So you may be able to get that refinished if you're not replacing it entirely. And then you can see there the vanity has a couple of lights over it. So that is the interior of the house. You've seen the exterior on the front. I'm going to go in the backyard. And this is where some of the work really needs to be done. Some of the things that would keep this house from going FHA most likely is the fact that its fence is needing some help over here. Along the back we've got a chain link fence, but we've got a piece down over there. And then we've got those pieces down there. So that's something to be considerate of. And then I just want to go ahead and take you over here so you can see what the side of the house looks like. It needs a little bit of a clean out. And the air conditioning unit is over there. I would traipse back there, but I didn't wear the right shoes today. So if you have any questions about that, you can ask me and I will see what I can do about finding the answer. And then this side yard over here, there's no fence across it. There used to be, but there's not now. But you can see it's a big side yard, so there's plenty of room for family to put a trampoline over here, or you could put a shed up here if you want to put lawnmowers and stuff like that in the shed. And even though it's a bit of a shallow backyard, you can really use this area for storage, and then use this area for play area, or vice versa. So thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, give me a call. I'm Jim Miller, and the number is 405-637-7960, or you can visit homesforok.com. And then this is the back of the house, as you can see. Give me a call if you'd like a showing.